Hey, this is VEDA day number 2. I am going to talk about Trey's food therapy appointments. That he had his last one today, and the reason he was in it because he has acid reflux and he associated eating solid foods every time he was in the high chair with pain. Um, I did try to do baby-led weaning, but with him it was just not practical. It didn't work 100%. So I would still have to spoon feed him stuff like pureed baby foods, and they were too liquidy, and so they would come back up every time he ate them, like in the middle of eating it. And so he would scream in pain and arch and try to get out of the high chair, and he wouldn't continue eating, so he wasn't gaining enough weight. He was like less than 5% in his weight, like less than 5% tile for his weight. And so he was going to a GI doctor, and he suggested a speech pathologist who do food therapy. And so we've been doing that for about a month now, like 2 days a week. And he has done so much better. He really needed help with getting comfortable in the high chair. Like, it's okay if they play with toys while they're in the high chair. The great one is the little suction cup that the wheel spins, but don't get the one that the actual wheel can come off of the suction, because he's strongman and he likes to rip that off, and then that can go flying. But if you get the one, there's a wheel that has like different colors on it. Well, they all have different colors, but it looks more like a wheel. And that one doesn't come off of the suction, so it's all one piece. That one's great. He likes that. And then is it Little People? The Little People that have the little hole in the bottom and they can fit in different cars and trucks and houses and all that type of stuff. Those are great, like little toys, because you can easily sterilize them after meals. And you can give them a few of those to play with and make them dance and kiss each other or pretend to eat the peas and carrots and stuff. And he likes that. And I always give him a utensil for himself, like either, baby spoon or fork, depending on what we're having for lunch or whatever meal it is. And so at the therapy, she would teach him he could play with the different stuff to distract him, and then while he's playing with the toy, she'd sneak a bite in. Either finger food, put it in his mouth, or a spoon fed him, whatever it was. Like stage 3 mixed with vegetables or something. And so he is dismissed from it. He's done well, and she didn't think there's anything else that she could help with, that he was eating like he should be at that point. He's 14 months. But when we first went in there a month ago, he was like tolerating the high chair for 5 to 10 minutes max, and then he was screaming, having a fit, and so now he will stay in there for like 30 to 40 minutes, which is awesome. Mommy might actually be able to eat something with him at the same time. Before, it was like I had to just pretend to eat whatever I was giving him, because there was no way that I could sit and enjoy food without like inhaling it and having like that tense feeling, like any second he's gonna flip out and start screaming. So that has been really nice. And he eats eight about 8 ounces of solid food per meal. Our schedule goes every morning he wakes up about 7:30, and then he has breakfast at 8. 2 hours later, he can have a snack, which a snack is equivalent to like a tablespoon of like goldfish or something like that. And then at 12, he has lunch, and that's again about 8 ounces of solid foods. So I'll give him peas and carrots, didn't think there was anything else that she could help him with. She complimented him today and said that she thinks that he's going to be talking so much by 2 years that he's already like jibber jabbering or something, and like he has like the conversation, even though we don't know what he's saying because it's just gibberish, but our voice goes up and down and everything. He tries that, and it's so cute. That's this past like week or two, he's been doing that a lot. And he tries to repeat like the words that you say. The clearest word that he says is apple. He loves to say apple. He's like, apple. And then he knows that the stove and the oven and the toaster, they're all hot, because he goes hot, hot. But he's like over exaggerates the T. He's like, and then he doesn't always say the H. So sometimes it's at, at. It's so cute. And he says other words, but I can't think of them right now. And this video is already almost 7 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this because I have like many more days the rest of this month to talk about stuff. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.